That age?
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't.
I was under the legal age. I had to lie about my age to get it.
No, you did. Aye,
Yes, I did. 17-year-old.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You were 18.
I was 17.
Well, that's what it is.
And then I got it covered.
I know why.
Because you... I don't want to get into it in front of people, but if you're asking me why, because you weren't a good boyfriend, Masters. You were terrible.
No.
You were selfish. You never took me anywhere. You never done nothing ways. You never took me a single place. Never ever took me out for dinner. Never ever took me to the pictures. Never went an overnight stay. Everything just revolved around you and your problems.
Well, then that's it then. That's the way it is.
And after about 6 months of being together, we weren't even sleeping together anymore. So what do you expect? We were friends more than anything. Well, friends that one-sided friendship, because it's not like you were doing much for me, apart from giving me trouble.
Can I be honest? This is not how you put it up on social media.
No, but he's asking, even though I'm saying to him no.
Steph, excuse me, mate, I'm going to knock you off, right, because I need to talk to
Aye,
you, right?
please,
Right, Faith, listen, I was younger, I had a lot on my plate, and you know I did, with all the fannies, right, so, like, it was just, some things are meant to be, you know what I mean?
Aye, but you got to remember I was 7 years younger than you. I was still in school when I met you.
I know, but I fucking it. And what?
What do you mean, in what?
And what? I was young. Fuck's sake, it wasn't as if I was fucking a fucking.
But you were 23 and you'd had more of a life than me in that way. I didn't even smoke, you know what I mean? Or drink or nothing.
No, so you blame me for so what, do you smoke now?
No.
But I know you don't, so you don't smoke, don't drink, don't do anything, so
I'm just saying that you can't be like, no, we're just friends. We weren't acting like a couple. Like I say, we didn't do anything together.
Hold on, right. Every time I asked you to do stuff, you wouldn't do it.
Like what?
Like, well, I would ask you to do it. So so we didn't go to the rest together. We didn't go to the.
We went. Yes, we went to the rest, and I paid.
Well,
for my wages for the ice cream van. My wages for the ice cream van paid for the rest.
So I did. Right, you try to tell me that if you've come on here tonight, right, to tell me that I didn't work in that ice cream van. You worked
for one day, and you stole, and that was it, like you said.
One day? Is that what you're trying to say? You on here to ban me?
No.
So what are you saying? I worked one day, and
you didn't like it.
I worked one day. No, I didn't. I worked for fucking a couple of weeks, and then I packed it in.
That's not how I remember it, Masters.
So, well, you remember that Sordy did then. I'm not.
It wasn't. You weren't there long anyway. I remember that much. Because you didn't like it.
No, because she was bamming us up. Fuck's sake.
Aye. But I'm just saying, don't make it out as if there was this and that when we both know it wasn't. Do you know what I mean?
Right, so it was all my fault. So it was right. So you're saying, so it's all that was my fault, was it? Aye.
Well, what about it was my fault?
But so what about it was my fault then?
Did I bring trouble to you?
So I brought trouble to you?
You brought trouble in my door. You brought trouble in my door.
I was fighting with a cunt in the close because you threw me out.
Why did I throw you out?
Era fucking porn mag.
Because you were bringing trouble to my door with Ned's.
Era porn mag for my records and my mate had put in the fucking records.
No, it was because you were causing trouble. And I'd never had trouble in my door ever.
Oh well, then you want to watch when I fucked off then? Know what I mean?
Well, it should have happened a lot sooner. I'm sure you agree. Or do you know? Or do you think it should have just carried on for another 5 years?
I don't know. But you were the one that was, I'm with you, I'm no with you, I'm with you, I'm no with you, I'm no with you. But I was like, what?
Well, obviously, when you care about somebody.
Yeah, you done it to me in jail. You were saying, I'm no with you, but I'm visiting you. And I'm like,
I don't think so. I don't think.
Aye, you did. You did.
No.
So what? So if you ask Anna, She'll tell you.
She wasn't there to know.
How would she know? She wasn't there. She couldn't make it up to Bellini. That's me.
Right, so therefore she wouldn't know what conversation was had.
Let's not have this conversation.
Well, you're the one. If you're the one saying things, I'm not going to let you just say things that are not true.
I'm not going to let you sit there and berate me. I was nice to you. I loved you.
You were nice to me.
So I didn't love you. You saying I didn't love you? So why are you on here then?
Everybody's
Why
got
are you on here then if I didn't love you?
Masters, I don't care if
I
you
loved
didn't. You didn't.
and I still do.
Right.
Right.
Everybody's got their own way of showing love, I guess.
Aye, well, I'm a party person, you know that.
Just to me, what I've learned, like, obviously,
But
since
see, at the
then.
end of the day, I
What?
grew up in Govan Hall. What do you want? Fuck's sake, man. Know what I mean?
Right.
The fucking Bronx.
I had nothing else to compare it to. Obviously, you're my first boyfriend, so I had nothing else to compare it to. I didn't know how I should have been treated or what I deserved or what I didn't at that age. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Well, neither did I. I was fucking running about fucking chopping cunts up.
But you'd had relationships before me.
No, who? When? I was Daft Birds that I'd went with for maybe a night or maybe a week. And fucking
No, the one that you were.
Jennifer, I was with Jen for about a year. That's it. You're
Right.
the one.
What about the one whose name begins with A?
No, she was a fucking. I done that to annoy you.
No, that was a serious one until it wasn't.
I done that to fucking annoy, bam you up.
You did what? What do you mean you did what to annoy me? What are you talking about?
Because you kept saying you weren't with me, right? So I says, fair enough, then.
No.
You're not with
Are
me.
you tripping? Are you tripping right now? Your girlfriend that you had for years who